This is the gardens of the St. Regis Hotel here in Mauritius. It's the Indian Ocean out there. So I'm staying in one of these villas here, St. Regis. Hanging out this afternoon and checking out the sights. So you get a balcony here. Balcony. Deluxe ocean view room. Just trying out one of their local cocktails. So they like tomato juice with a bit of alcohol splashed in. Yeah, this is the room. Just watching a bit of TV. St. Regis luxury here. Just planning what to do tomorrow. Map of Mauritius. Here on handwritten welcome when you come here. It's the St. Regis magazine. The bag. Yeah, and that's the ocean out there. So we'll go for a tour of the property. Check out what they have here. Nice minibar. It's of tropical fruit. In true explorer style. Johnny Walker Explorers Club collection. Yeah, this is the bathroom. Get a study table in the bathroom. Never seen that before. At least you get to look out over the garden and the ocean. Again, very luxuriously appointed. Bathtub and sauna. Your wardrobe through there. Okay, so we'll head outside and check out the place. St. Regis 354. Yeah, those are the other villas here. Neighbours. That hill is it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It's called Morne. It's on the southwestern peninsula of Mauritius. Okay, set up for a walk. Brought my key cards and get back in. Check out the facilities. Yes, it's going to 4:30 in the afternoon. Sun is slowly going down. Yes, these are the gardens here. The other villas. There's that one over there. The other side of that wall is normal Mauritius. That's the Morne Mountain. It's quite a famous mountain. It features on Air Mauritius's advertising campaign. I have a plane flying over it. Yeah, so the main bit of the hotel is just through here. Some of the stuff that they've got there which we're going to have a look at. Restaurants, spas, lobby, beach, and so on. So you get they'll give you there's a buggy service here if you want it. Although it's actually not too far to walk. It's actually not too far to walk if you feel like it on a nice afternoon. Yeah, still on the right is the Kite Flyers Club. It's the kids' play area. This is another garden bay here. It's the pavilion. So you can check in, but they can also give you check-in in the room. Check-in in the room. Nice, yeah. Let's keep walking around St. Regis. Yeah, that's the Kite Flyers Club, I said. Kiddies play area. And got tennis court here. Mountain in the background. In front of this buggy. Push me over. So we're just coming up to the front of the hotel. We've got 4 flags up there. It's USA, it's India, a lot of Indian people here. This one's St. Regis, and the 4th one on the left there is the Mauritian flag. I just want to show you this. We've got a medical clinic here as well. So if you hurt yourself or fall sick in the Mauritius, St. Regis have you covered. So just here is the main entrance. The spa is here on the left. So you enter in through there, the main gates, just in front there. The St. Regis logo on. Now you'll start to see better views of the beach. That's the main entrance to the mountain there. It's one of the selling points of this hotel, right next to the mountain. It's the entrance. I'm alright, mate, how are you?
Making a video?
Yeah, making a video to show my friends when I get back. Yeah, so this is when you get here, sort of walk in under here, and it's the welcome pavilion right at the end. Just on the right is there's a conference centre just up there. Got the library upstairs. There's a bar, the 1904 bar, just over there, which you'll go to and have a look at. It's the welcome centre. And we've got the pool that looks out towards the sea. Luxury par excellence. Yeah, there's a couple of restaurants here. Atsuko, which is a Japanese one, and then a floating market. And through here. A lot of them only open for dinner. Lunch you have to look after yourself. I think the bar is open. The boathouse down there is open. Yes, it's a welcome pavilion on the left. So we just head up to the library, show the library, and then come back downstairs, then walk into the bar. Let's go up here. It's the walkway that we just walked in on. Main entrance just over there. And here you have the library and the business centre. Just chill out and relax. Let's go inside. Very nice, yeah. Yeah, I think there's more of the business centre than one Apple Mac. Yeah, it's the library. Okay, so head back outside. We'll saunter down to the beach and check out the beachside bars. We've got more rooms up here. This is the 1904 bar. Yeah, this is the newest hotel in Mauritius. It's only opened since 18th of March. It was actually opened last year. All through there. It's the welcome pavilion. Just over here, got the boathouse on the other side. and the hotel pool. This is the veranda of the bar. We'll walk on the other side of the pool. We'll walk on the other side of the pool so you get a better view of that this building on the other side of the pool. So we'll walk along. There's a path just on the other side down the right. We'll walk along. There's the two restaurants again. Yeah, so we're on the southwest corner of Mauritius, little peninsula that sticks out just beyond the mountain. And as you can see, the sun is setting straight ahead of us, so we're walking westwards. And straight in that direction is Madagascar. And just beyond there is Africa. It's about 1,000 miles away, but it's in that direction. Yeah, we'll cut down to the beach, just walk around the pool, and then after the water sports centre you'll see the beach. Yeah, so this building here is the Boathouse Restaurant, and now this is a great view. So you've got the mountain behind, and that's the main bit of the hotel. There's the bar downstairs, library upstairs, and they have rooms there as well. Welcome pavilion, restaurants on the other side. That's the sun setting over the Indian Ocean there, looking towards Africa. It's worth it staying here. As people walk past. I think it's worth it staying. It's about 600 US starts at. You get pretty good views for that. So we'll just walk past the Boathouse bar, just through here, then along the beach, towards the room again. So one last look at the main facade of the hotel. It's guestly. And the Morne Mountain in the background. So this is the boathouse. We get lunch here as well. So we're showing that time between lunch and dinner where not too busy. So an aeroplane there. The airport is on the southeast corner. Travelling is quite slow here. The airport's about 40 kilometers away. It takes just over an hour to get here. There's some fast roads, some slow roads. Okay, so that's the water sports centre. You can do everything except parasailing. Now, since we're only here because of the beach and the seaside and the sunset and all that kind of stuff, might as well walk up to the water's edge and walk along there back to the room. Yeah, that's the beach up there. Pretty cool, huh? It's the Indian Ocean between Mauritius and Madagascar. Just walk up to the water's edge. Sun's going down. Walk along the beach. In front of the boathouse. Yeah, the sand's nice, clean, and nice light beige colour. I'll just touch the water first. Okay, it's cold. Wow. It's a great view of the mountain. Check that out. Morne. So walk along the beach and savouring the fresh air, sounds of the waves. This is a lagoon. Most of this water is quite shallow, and the way you see the waves breaking out there, that's where the real ocean starts. Seychelles is about 1,000 miles north from here. Various people getting eaten by sharks and so on. Check with the guy. Sharks don't come into the lagoon, but and if you manage to swim all the way out there, then you're on your own with nature. That's the entrance again. Beautiful, yeah? Yeah, so that mountain's a UNESCO World Heritage Site for two reasons. One, because it looks nice. Now for a bit of history. Mauritius used to be a Portuguese colony, then a French colony, then a British colony, and the people that lived there then don't know who they were. They didn't really enjoy, the story goes, they didn't really enjoy being a slave. I've got something in the shoes, just dig it out. They didn't really enjoy being a slave, so they ran up to the top of the hill and hid there. I'm not sure if it was for generations or just for a few years. And then, according to Wikipedia, the text driver gave me a slightly different version. According to Wikipedia, at the end of the Empire time, some people went up there to tell them, okay, you're free now, and before they could, they jumped off because they thought they were going to get caught. So that's why the mountain's there. So they jumped off that mountain there. Mistake, basically. Alright, so that's a bit of history there. So, let's have a look at the ocean. A bit of beach volleyball as well. You got the villas and stuff here. We'll have to walk past this guy. Then keep the commentary going. Hi. Security bloke. Nobody gets up to any naughty stuff on the beach. Naked. Sex on the beach. That's another cocktail. Yeah, she's got the villas on the left here. The ocean on the right. Here's the villas. I'll wash my feet later. It's easier to walk on grass than sand. Also, it's nicer to look at the sand as well than so you can stand on it. Yeah, so these are all the villas. I'm in the third bay. This is the second one. So we're in the next one. Yeah, it didn't look like all of them were sea view or ocean view villas. Ocean view villas. But yeah, if you come here you might as well, right? Okay, so this next bay is mine. I hope so, because we have to backtrack otherwise. So I can have a look at the beach before we go inside. Yep, that is very nice. It's got to be one of the better beaches on Mauritius. Anywhere on the planet for that matter. You hear the waves breaking about a mile out to sea. That's where the lagoon ends and the deep water begins. Yeah, so Seychelles is about 1,000 miles north. There's another island called Reunion Island, It's about 2 or 300 miles. You can go there with Air Mauritius, jump on a turboprop, takes there in about half an hour. Yep, we've come to the right bay, and we know that because firstly the door's open, and secondly that's my cocktail on the table. Tomato juice with a splash of alcohol. It's called Creole, I think it's a St. Regis signature drink, but anyway, it's supposed to taste like the local brew. The local beer is called Phoenix. You might try in the bar later. And that Heineken. Okay, now there's a design mistake here. That is, to get to your room, you have to cut through these bushes, or at least I haven't discovered another way. Just cut through the bushes. Like that. Already checked no snakes on Mauritius, so no fear in doing that. Alright, so head back upstairs. Go back inside to St. Regis. Room number 354. Go to the mountain, UNESCO World Heritage Site. 354, yep, we've come to the right place. Through again, Johnny Walker's Explorers Club. Air conditioning. And bathroom, bed.
Eventually makes its way down into the Ganges and other tributaries farther south, so we're expecting this flooding, unfortunately, Chris, to continue.
That'd be interesting if we had a tsunami here, that's the other thing. Alright, so back to where we started, yeah? Same cocktail. Yeah, so that's St. Regis here. The other brands here, Four Seasons, Oberoi, Hilton, Sofitel, they're all here. Take your pick, really. I think this one is quite nice. Okay, bye.